Thanksgiving to everyone tuning in on Flow Sports. Aaron Murphy alongside Pierre McGuire. The sun is shining in beautiful Northern Ireland. You've had a great trip from Dublin all the way up to the north here and all points in between. You and Jimmy Murphy doing your podcast. Any highlights so far, Pierre?
Every day. It's been phenomenal. We had a great Thanksgiving dinner last night with most of the hierarchy of the Odyssey Trust. It was spectacular, Aaron. I just think, again, the hospitality of the people in Northern, that was phenomenal to watch that.
Lucky to be here for that final. It was a wonderful evening of hockey. The puck is down, and the 2025 edition of the Bell Pod is underway, going back a decade to 2015.
Hart.
Chance out front to the backhand, they score! Tucked home. Well, it was a lovely read and react, and Bryant will slot it home. 1-0 Sacred Heart. Right out and got the glove.
This is a malfunction at the junction for Union College. Aggressive play in the forecheck. The goaltender needs it. He thinks he's got support from his defense. There's nobody there. There's an aggressive forecheck play by Sacred Heart. Throw it out front. Great pass from Walters out front, and the finish comes, and it's 1-0 Sacred Heart. As you like to say, Aaron, lucky number 13, Gavin Bryant, breaks the ice here for Sacred Heart.
Going to allow a quick stick and a dump out by Rose. Rose 2-on-1. Rose sends it across. Oh, what a finish! Slotted home. And Bruick makes no mistake. It's a 1-1 hockey game.
You can see that was happening. Watch the white sweaters. Bad pinch, no inside support, and it's set up for a great 2-on-1 opportunity. Love the slick pass, cross ice. Watch the head up by Rose. He's going to identify a lefty coming down the right side. Up and over the defense, lands flat on the ice, and what a finish right there by Bruick.
Quick shot, well, it didn't miss by much off the stick of Lassard. Etienne Lassard gets it in front and deep, and it is Murthespa. Quick goal, 2-1.
This is more like the Union College I'm used to seeing. Pucks in deep, forecheck game, pressure the defense. Sacred Heart doesn't look as comfortable. Win stick battles, win board battles. You see Hanley throw that out front. And then it's just a great big-time finish by Union College. But that's all made possible because of the aggressive forecheck game by Union, which is more of their calling card. And you can see there, as the period's gone on, they're starting to establish that game.
Good play defensively by Joggin. Muir and MacArthur. MacArthur's been a pain all game long, and his pain pays off as he slots it home to Muir. 3-1 Union.
You talked about the empty ice because of the guys in the penalty box. Here's an example of why the empty ice plays in a Union College. Watch Buer beat his man off the boards to get to that open ice in the slot. He'll finish it off. It's a great play by MacArthur. Strong in the puck, doesn't lose a battle. Buer beating his man Adamson off the boards to get to the front of the net. 3-1 Union.
In transition, Buziol comes back into the slot. It's tucked home. What a finish as it's slotted home by Smith, his 6th of the season.
That's just a great hockey play. Connor Smith gets it, catch and release. Brilliant mini cycle play for Union College. Get the puck in deep below the icing line, get it out front, and then Connor Smith does the rest. But this is a smart part of the play. Get it deep, break down the end zone cover. We talk about big ice. This is a big ice goal right there. Get it deep, stretch the defense, put it out in the slot, and Connor Smith makes no mistake at all.
Uses the net as a shield, curls around quickly away from Trudeau, sends it out wide. Here's Dunbar. Tyler Dunbar walks up front, scores! Well, some highlight reel magic from Tyler Dunbar. 5-1 Garnet Chargers.
Well, he had a little experience, Aaron. He had a breakaway earlier in the period. He didn't capitalize on it. He says, I'll show you guys how skillful I am. He's going to get the puck in a one-on-one situation. Trudeau reaching, not playing through the player. Dunbar senses it. Right there, he knows, I got this guy beat to the net. We talked about Gundera being a little bit shorter. He probably should have utilized his stick a little bit more on the poke check. But what a play by Dunbar to make it 5-1 Union College. Outstanding play.
Muter spot. Here's Dunbar. Dunbar with a shot, they score! Looked like it was redirected in front from Buziol. Good net front presence. It's a 6-1 hockey game.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a great entry by Union because of the port change and the period of the long change. And watch that puck change direction from the point from Dunbar to Buziol. Buziel is going to do a good job establishing position right in front of the opposition netminder, and you see the puck dip at the last second. It's really a thankless play for Gundara, the goaltender. There's not much he can do on that one. Once you have the players policing the room like that, they see positive things like that, it's really important.
Here's Rose. Rose to the bumper. It's going to go off. A body in front. Looks like it might have came off Pelton on a broken play, but get pucks to the net and good things happen. Looks like Drew Sutton is going to claim it, but there were bodies in front, including Pelton.
Yeah, the fourth line is on the ice for Union College. They win a faceoff, something we've talked about all afternoon here. It's a real good job by Rose, who started this game out with a slick pass. There's a shot pass down low. Puck comes off of somebody. I don't know who's going to get rewarded for the goal, but a nice face-off play and a great finish by Union.
You're right. Sometimes you have to be selfish. Out front, selfish there, and tucked home. Mutaspa. That's his second of the game, 6th of the season, and that's pretty well all she wrote. 8-1.
Yeah, impose your will, win a battle. Look how hard Hanley is on the puck. He's going to get some support, move it out front. No restraint at all there. Fuss is upset with himself, but look, you come down, you make a play. If you're Ruben, you don't get the puck, and eventually it ends up at the back of the net. That's just shoddy in-zone coverage for Sacred Heart, but it's dogged determination by Union College. They're not taking their foot off the accelerator at all. After their slow start, they got physical, they got hard on the forecheck, they dominated faceoffs, and basically they dominated the game.
Ellis to Driscoll, and look at that. Even as the clock winds down, Pelton drops down to block a shot, winning the right way here. An 8-1 final for Union College. Pelton with an exclamation point. Even though we're up by 7, I'm going to front this shot and block it on the PK. That's just a fantastic team effort for the 20th ranked Garnet Chargers.